about that as a
Look at
way
this
of
shit
not
wall
answering
inertia.
a question.
Like I'm on 3rd Street going to Black Fred's, what do you call it? Black Fred's funeral or stuff like that.
She goes under
You know
oath,
what I'm
she
saying,
tells
from
the truth, then she's trying to walk it back on ABC and in other interviews. But also the press office in the White House.
It's funny how when you get isolated and then you're asked to like do something, and the irony comes out to be like you basically just kind of like demolished everything, and then people still don't get it that like it's just like so fucking thick-headed to be like so ironically fucking in the wrong place. And still be so thick-headed to stay in that wrong place, and just not be like, and not be moved. I mean, it's just basically. I don't want to say it's not a lack of a better term, but a slap in the face, because in terms of what it is like there's nothing else to say. As far as it's concerned. If you're isolated in terms of at the same time you're assaulted, if you're isolated and you're right, then that's basically what it is. There is no silence. The silence is so loud, it's deafening, because it's a silent. It's basically a null and void thought to be like saying, oh, I mean, I'm getting confused in one myself, because it is so righteous to say, and not even self-righteous, but so righteous to say,
at that time the older person
shut
take
the
off
fucking face. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm 85.
And the silence is like,
By the way,
and that's
if Biden makes it 21, I'm thinking about making it 22, but maybe I'm a little too old.
So people will be like, oh.
I don't think age matters from the standpoint of looking at a person. What can they do? How's their mind? How's their understanding of the world?
So what is it? Blind paneling. First of all, blind paneling to say, and you're isolated to answer so many questions. You can't. It's a total loss in any way you look at it. In any way you look at it, one angle at a time, each angle at a time, each strand of hair at a time. It is a loss. Okay, down to parking.
Always great to talk to you. Thanks, Sam.
Down to like a gallon of gas. You feel me?
That's something you may have missed in the Mueller report. What the special counsel said about Russians hacking at least one Florida county.
So let's just a little fun. We got 15 minutes on YouTube. Let's give Anderson Cooper a chance there.
Feel the clarity of non-drowsy Claritin and relief from symptoms caused by over 200